I didn't think they did shift work, but then again, I wouldn't know. It's not like we even need any, even where it snows here, we don't really need any snow plows. Well, actually, I don't know that either, to be honest. Just because they haven't mentioned it and never seen it doesn't mean it doesn't happen here. No, in our country we'll just use those grater things, you know, the ones that they use at roadworks to push the gravel to one side. The big huge machine with the little blade on it in the middle of it goes off to the side. Don't you dare, don't you even think about it, thank you. Come on, up your speed. Fixie-mer. Interesting colour scheme, that one, isn't it? Blueberry pie and custard coloured. The one good thing about Spain, I suppose, is they got the same speed limit as France, so we can stick to the 90 for most of the way. Yeah, I wonder if they are going to add insurance to ETS. And saying that, are they going to add the same tyre setup options into ATS as here? Oh, how now? Last week I said, if you remember, or those who are watching, I was going to have a look to make sure I got all the possible different wheel DLCs. And paint ones, because there wasn't that many paint options, but I do have them. Oh, there's always a detour here, always. Oh, come on, out of the way, BMW, or whatever you are. Right, here we go. Let's do this before I forget. So, the detour's there, I need to get where? I think I did this last time, I'm pretty sure. It's going to add a bit of time in it, but I can't get off there, so I'm going to need to come down this way.
Time to hit the brake.
I'm absolutely sure it used to adjust automatically. Yeah, road grader, yeah, something like that. I can't remember what they're called, Mike. Yeah, so I do have all the tyres. When I say all the tyre DLCs, just the one that they put out. And the paint job ones, I seem to have all of them as well, and there should be, well, not all of them, there's a couple of them I ain't going to get, I don't really want. But they don't seem to come up when we look at the paint options in this. Well, it used to adjust automatically. It doesn't do it for me anymore, Cozzy. I've been caught by it so many times. Because I had that huge gap. The last time I played it was 1.37 before it went to 1.4. And I was absolutely sure on all the way up to 1.37, every time I got a detour, it automatically rerouted the route to go around it. When I started playing 1.4, and I've got it on some of my streams, it just sends me back to the detour. Unless I had some reason change a setting somewhere, and that was the reason why I did it automatically. Yeah, it does, but when I check the level, because you know how you can do it through the menu to check the levels when things unlock. Level 22 is the only one, and I've got all the rest of them unlocked, and there's not that many options. It looks like I'm missing a few. I'm pretty sure they're enabled. They would be. They get enabled automatically, and I haven't disabled them, to the best of my knowledge. How small that is, but yeah. When we get to the end of this one, or we go for a sleep, I'll double check. I'll show you what I mean. If I remember, you know what I'm like. Oh, hang on, no, I'm thinking ATS. I'm talking about ATS, by the way, not ETS, so I can't do that. ETS, I've got everything. I was actually talking about ATS as well, so we can't look at it until tomorrow. Obviously, with ETS, there's a lot more DLCs. And I've already got my company colours up and running. But it's ATS that I want that. Haven't done this in a while. Let's see how long I last driving like this. If there's anyone new in the stream, I am absolutely terrible at driving like this, and yeah. I don't make it easier for myself, because every time I come across a sign, and then when I'm up that high, I just have to go under it. Like, otherwise I feel like I'm going to hit my head. Not that that's going to happen, obviously. But yeah, I'll get the major urge to do that. Even though I know it's not going to make a difference or do anything, I just still got to do it. Yeah, well, especially when people throw something into the chat while I'm in this view too. Cosy. Hence the sudden little dip over to the right then, because I looked at your post. Admittedly, I think I'm getting a little bit better actually. Sort of getting used to it. Ah, my head. See, I don't like that. It's I don't know why. I just don't like that. And come down a little bit. And I don't like the fact that they're getting closer in front of me there as well. So I might just take the opportunity to change lanes. Get closer to the medium barrier, something else for me to try and hit. No, here we go. Because it's the steering that gets to me. It's not the same in this view. It just doesn't feel like it's the same. Like it feels like I don't have to turn the wheel as much as I do if I'm in the cab view or the bumper view. And the good news is we're getting a good amount of view here. Yeah, I'm pushing my luck doing that, aren't I? Watch your head. Straight bit of road, there we go. There we go. Keep it straight. Stay on target, Luke. Let's have a look around. You can see the effects of the auto mod. You would think, well, I don't know, I've never been to Spain, but I think close to the equator and stuff, they wouldn't have trees that would change colour. We are heading more north, I suppose, but I mean, as much as I like, oh, don't you dare do it while I'm in this view, you son of a... Do I feel proud of myself? Yes, I do. No. I could definitely... No, because that one really... My head can't deal with that view. It does not compute as the message I get from my brain. Plus I've got to find it, which would be interesting too. It's funny how you guys from America all want me to do this while I'm doing ETS, all the potential ones that could make me crash and lose money. Why is that? I wonder. Oh, I see potential for a disaster coming up ahead. Yeah, I'll wait until I get on a bit of a straight road and then go from there. Even though I said I won't do it, but I can't help myself really. I'll wait until I get to a bit of straight road and I'm on the inside track. The one furthest away from the big steel things on the side. Oh, that's good to know. Because of the insurance. Oh, actually, we're not really heading north, are we? We're still heading south because, oh, you just push in, why don't you? Fair enough, I would. Oh, I gave you a chance. There was a big gap there, mate. You missed your opportunity to get in. Oh, and we've got a 10 coming up by the looks of it. This is where we'll be heading north. Yeah, I'd love it if ETS come out with regional weather and seasons. ETS and ATS. Should we just say SCS then, software? I'd love it if they come out with that. Get realism awnings onto it. Since they won't be needed for farming sim anymore.
Keep right and then turn right.
Good old Giants, thanks for all your work and keeping people interested in our game. We'll take it from here.
Turn right.
How much did they add on, by the way? We had 11 hours to go before, didn't we? At the detour. So however long it took us to get down here. Come on, where's a bit of straight road before I forget to do this? Oh, mind you, we've got 3 lanes. Plenty of room for me to quickly change and try and recover. Oh no, we're about to lose that too. Sorry, that snuck up on me. I did manage to get most of the cough on mute, but hello. Someone's stopped to take a photo. Oh, look at that lovely vineyard. Should we take a photo? Sure, on the motorway, why not? Looks like rain's coming. Mind you, I said that before and never turned up, didn't it? Please wear your what? I can't see that, it's too small on my screen. Trying to get close. Mask. Right, gotcha. Well, I've got, what should I call it? The wind guard thing for my microphone. Surely that works. There you go, there's irony for you, Mike. I'm talking to you through a microphone. Ha ha. God, that's bad. They're slowing again. Well, maybe it was me. Really? Well, that was quite obvious. Your name, Mike, and a microphone, which is I'm talking to you. Mike O phone, giving you a call on the phone, Mike. Right? That was worth a go. Right, prepare to crash. Oh, they're slowing down again. Is it that one? Oh, hello. Interesting view. Which, or even that. Just, made me. Oh. I don't like this because I can't see the. At least the other view, I can see the both lines. Actually, let me go into this one. Right. Next button. Oh yes, yes. Not a problem. I could probably do that if I knew there was nothing in front of me. Oh, okay, so that's 6. There's 7. Hello. Getting closer. Oh, no, 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 no. They're getting closer. They're getting really close. Whoa, whoa. There's a great shot of me driving. Hey, you cheeky. Income. Nice. Right, let me get in the other lane because they've got their brake lights on. I don't like the look of that. Actually, I better turn my lights on too, otherwise I'll get a... No, that was the wrong one. Here we go. Maybe it's not the brakes, maybe it's just the lights. It'd be really nice to be in the 100,000 range before I make this delivery. Look at the colour, the orange colour of the sunset. It's just so natural. It just, I know I go on about it all the time, but that's how blown away I am with these graphics. Yeah, thanks, Patrio. Well, the reason why I said Patrio, by the way, is because he just replied to me little message in my Discord about the map for farming some, even though he knows I'm streaming right now. Probably 7 o'clock. Whoa! Looking at the time, looking at the time, looking at the time. Come on. Oh, Aussie! Sorry, I saw you got yeah. I just saw it at the corner of my eye. Hey, buddy. So I was driving, so I was going to wait for an opportune time to see what it was. But your name's similar colour to Mike's on my screen. Thanks, Mike. I'll turn that off. It's back to the ad thing, is it? I wasn't trying to tell you something, Ozzy. I was telling you something. I suppose I should, now there's a couple other people on the stream. Oh, I need some fuel as well. Maybe rehash the 2 announcements that I had at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, no, you're similar colours, Mike, and Dave's orange, and Causy's the same colour as my stream colours, my channel colours. Yeah, so anyway, the 2 announcements. Number 1 concerns Farming Simulator. And it's a possibility, a huge possibility there won't be a Farming Simulator stream this weekend. Whether there will ever be another one until 22 comes out is also the next question, but the problem is if you were watching my stream, last stream of Farming Simulator, you know that my PC shut down twice during that stream. And I tried fixing it, so anyway, what I did today is I went in and started a new complete fresh save, and I was doing the landscape and everything, and going to get that save back up to where we left off on the other save, just to make sure there wasn't something in that save because that was causing the issue, because it always seems to be with Farming Sim. It happened in total, it was 5 times in total it's happened by the time that stream happened. And I thought it had something to do with my wheel as a possibility, but then I wasn't quite sure because ETS and ATS I hadn't had that problem as of yet. I have no idea why it shut down, Mike. Yeah, so I mean that's what happened, Aussie. It literally turned my PC off twice, and it done that 3 times before as well when I was setting the map up and everything. So yeah, I went in and just in case I did a whole refresh. Oh, we need to find a place to settle down for the night. Set it up and all that, and I was just going to get the guys, the other 2, to come in and help me set it all up and get it back to the day we were on the stream. Just before I was about to shut the PC down, well not down, actually finish the game off so I can go streaming, it did it again, and this time I didn't have my steering wheel plugged in. So I have uninstalled the game. I have completely deleted my save files of that game. I've reinstalled the game, but I am now of the opinion that it has something to do with the map, whether it's a mod conflict or anything else like that, because it's only happened with that map. It's only happened with Farming Simulator while I've been on that map. No, there's no errors on the map. The guys got errors because we've had problems with some networking stuff on their end, but I really haven't had any errors except for the shutting down a PC. So the options now is we either find a new map, which is going to take a little bit of while to set up because the time and stuff I've got to do it in, with everything else, including streaming and my editings in the morning and all that. It completely deletes the log, Mike. When it shuts down, it completely deletes the log. The first time I did it, it completely, actually before, it happened once before on this live stream actually, and it totally reset my settings. My graphic settings and stuff. So that map's gone. So yeah, like I said, we either have to spend a bit of time all together getting the other guys, and they have to do it as well to redo it, because I really don't want to do one again. I want a 4 times map so we can do well, be able to do. Oh, I just went past the thing. Be able to do what we want to do, the contracting and in our own farms. I'm not looking forward to doing any more auto drive courses, but I'll do it if I have to. Well, I have to if we do a new map anyway, because it's the whole point. But until I talk to the other two, currently Farming Sim is up in the air for the Sunday, Tuesday or Sunday, Monday, depending on the week streams. Yeah, originally the first one, yeah, Mike, that's what I thought. I thought it was a power outage, but it wasn't. Turns out it wasn't that. After Tuesday's stream, right as in turn off? No, not as in turn off. Tuesday stream, I went through my whole PC, opened it up, made sure everything was plugged in properly. Anything to do with that. Yeah, I'm guessing it's a mod conflict, but I wouldn't know what mod it is. And it just seems weird. It's because all those mods we're using were fine on the previous map. So trying to figure it out with that map, I think would be a bit of a major, so it's a real shame. It was perfect for what we needed, but unfortunately, yeah, until I talk to the guys, I don't know if we're going to be doing it, because we've got to go through and find a map that suits and everything else. And yeah, so it might be back. Definitely won't be back this weekend, I can pretty much guarantee that. Yeah, if you got suggestions, for sure, mate, I'll have a look at it. But when it comes to maps, with me, it's just yeah, I've got to find the right one that feels right to me. That's how I choose my maps. I like the feel of it. Which most part is the look of it gives me the feeling of it too, so. Everyone's saying that, eh? It's just, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Whether or not we'll do something else, because like I said earlier, I'd like to keep those 2 streams as a multiplayer stream of some sorts. But the problem is the other guys, the only 2 games we've all got together is Farming Sim or Satisfactory. Satisfactory we can look at, but they're already doing a Dyson's Fair type thing, 2 days a week, which is a similar thing. I wouldn't mind a bit of variety. I've got other games I could choose from. But first and foremost, obviously I've just got to pick a game for this weekend. And talk to the guys and go from there. So I'll keep you apprised of all the latest information as soon as it arrives to me. Yeah, the problem is I've got to get games that those 2 guys have, and even though I would consider the possibility of doing ATS or ETS multiplayer, but Mr. Smeeto's not a fan of these games. So it's just something we've got to discuss. I mean, like I said earlier with Cozzy, when Cozzy and Dave was around, if you guys want to suggest games, feel free. The only thing is hopefully you suggest a game I own at the moment, because I really don't have the spare funds to buy a new game at the moment. Well, I do, but the money's been allocated for other things at this current time. Ideally, I wouldn't mind a map from the mod hub. It just makes it easier for downloads for everyone who joins. But there's not many choices on 4x maps. I've already looked at a few. Yeah, well, at the moment I'm saving up for a couple of new components for the PC, and the only money I've allocated for games currently is for Farming Simulator 22, and in case DLCs come out for map DLCs for these two games, because I'll stream them. I hope they don't, because I've also, like I said, I've got a power bill that I'm miles behind with, that I've got to get back under control. And once that's done, that's my main concern, because that's gone up weekly by a long shot. That's taken quite a bit out of my spare money. Not that I have that much anyway.
Go straight on and then turn right.
So that's the first and foremost. It's the power bill I need to sort out. So hopefully, now that the issue, the problem that was fixed the other week was the big issue. More than likely it is, when you got your hot water cylinder continually working all the time, and water coming out of the overflow pipe on top of your roof all the time, and it flowing like nobody's business. I'm sure that's going to make a huge thing, and then I've just got to wait a few months, and then hopefully the power bill drops, and then the power company changes my weekly payments to suit. And hopefully they're just as quick at doing that as they were at putting it up. No, I don't have that, mate. Like I said, I'm just I've got to sort of be careful with what I buy. The problem was also is I bought the game Scum, which I shouldn't have done. I'm glad I did, but I shouldn't have done. Where are you telling me to park? Are you telling me I can park over there somewhere? Actually, it's perfect, because I need a quick dash off. A quick break, shall we say? Well, Aussie farmers, yeah. No, it doesn't really suit. That's the problem. Doesn't suit what we need to do. Otherwise I would have done Aussie farmers map. Plus Duck's doing it anyway.
Recomputing.
It says parking right here. It's been a bit of a pain about it again, isn't it? Let me just get out into is it that one? No, not that one. That one. What? They're really not making it easy in around here, are they, to get some sleep?
Finding a new route.
You can do what you like. I just want to find the place where I can sleep. And you put the P here, nothing's come up. And then you got the line. Watch what you're doing. And you got the lines over here. No, there we go. Oh, there we go. It's been sensitive again, isn't it? I suppose I can go in this view. There we go. Stop. Right. Power off. Sleep. Alright, I'm going to go and have a quick break. I'll throw on an ad while I'm gone and I'll see you back soon. 100,000, exactly. Perfect. What I wanted before we got back, before we delivered it. Anyway, I'll be back in a second.